Alright guys, welcome to this YouTube video. I'm gonna make this one short. I'm gonna make it real quick and short and simple. But it's kind of just a little motivation, a little warning to you guys. This is targeted at younger men like me. I'm 21. We from Illinois. We out in the Chicago suburbs. But I'm gonna keep it simple. So basically, all I'm gonna tell you is you don't have the time you think you have if you're near my age, and the older you are, the worse it is. You don't have time. You gotta get it moving. You will get left behind. You will wake up one day at age 40 thinking, what did I do? I should have done this. Like, how did I get here? How did I end up just like everyone else ended up? You will regret it, and you will not be able to get that time back. You will not be able to go back 20 years to 20. You will not have the energy that you had at age 20, and you will have more responsibilities getting in the way. What I'm saying is, if you're 40, 50, and you wake up and nothing is better, you didn't achieve the goals you wanted to achieve, you're pretty much cooked. And I think like you should think about that. Like, that's scary. So if you're 21, you don't my bad. Let me redo that. If you're 21 like me, correct? Think about that. You already lived more than half of the time you have before you're cooked. So in essence, you're 21, you've lived 21 years. You have less than the amount of time you've lived already to get it done. And if you don't have it done by then, you might as well just throw in the towel, because it's like you're just cooked, bro. I don't know what to say. Like, any 40-year-old who has nothing going on and is in no better position that they were in when they were 20, 21, 18, like, or a worse position. I know a lot of them, and that's probably most people. You don't want to be like that, but I would say by that point, if you're still just goofing off, you got, so many people, they don't even have a job and they're 40, like, throw in the towel at that point. But that should be scary to you, because it's like, so most of you, I'm assuming, and really, I've done a lot, but I've not gotten to where I want to be even by now. And I'm scared. So if you just sitting around watching TikTok all day, you should be more scared. If you didn't even start, you should be more scared. You're older than me and you didn't start, you should be more scared. You've never been in the gym and you're 23, you should be really scared. You never even tried to make side money or start any kind of business. You should be really scared. You never went to college. You don't have a job and you're 25. You should be scared, bro. You should be really scared. You should be really worried, and you should be stressing. That's the whole point of stress, is to make you change so you're not in that situation anymore. It's your body and your mind forcing you to change. So you need to embrace that and take that stress and say, like, this is the force that's gonna push me out of this situation. But in essence, if you are, let's say, 20 and you didn't do anything by now, you've done nothing by now, you're 20, you're 21, whatever, and you've had this past 20 years and you did nothing with it, what makes you think that you're magically gonna just do something with the rest, the next 20? If you didn't do anything with the first 20, why do you think you'll just end up doing something with the next 20? This is the thing that I'll tell you, is that it's active, and you gotta be actively changing your life. You gotta be actively doing this. Your dreams and your hopes, or whatever you say you want to grind at and get good at or make money or whatever, it will absolutely not just fall in your lap. It's an active process that you gotta take part in. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna wrap it up. This is a little like short video for motivation. Not too short, but this that you could listen to this in the morning every day. But just remember, like, do you want to be 40, and do you want everyone who hated on you, all the teachers, your ex, the ops, whatever, all the people who made fun of you in school, do you want to be 40, and do you want them to be right? Do you want them to be right about everything they said? All the times they made fun of you, all the times they said you can't do this, you can't do that, and all the times that they made you feel like you couldn't do it, or all the times they said you wouldn't be shit. Do you want them to be right? Do you want them to be right? And one thing I will say is you should be scared, but you should also have some comfort in knowing that it's fully in your hands. And if you do the right things every day, consistently, you will get results. Like, just like if you go to the gym every day and you're actually working out, I wouldn't recommend every day, but I'm saying if you go to the gym every single day and you work out, you actually work out every day, even if you don't got the best diet, but let's say you have enough weight on you, you're not like anorexic, and you go to the gym every day and you work out hard every day, even though people would say it's overtraining. I mean, it kind of is. Bro, there's no way you're not gonna be buff. Like, I'm not even that. Like, I'm working on it. Like, bro, we working on it. Like, I'm gonna get to where I want to be eventually. But I'm better than most. Like, I'm better in terms of that than the average by far. But at the end of the day, I haven't even really put in that much work. So it's like, I don't know, man. You gotta think every day, like, do I want to prove them right, or do I want to prove them wrong? Do I want all the haters to be right about me? Do I want to let all the haters be right about me? Or do I want to have that my family in the future, if I even end up having one, if I keep doing what I'm doing, do I want to let them be poor and my kids living fucked up, and my kids wishing every day that they had that rich dad, or just even, just weren't in a bad situation? Do you want to be at the end of your life 50, 60, and you still gotta go in and bone punching every day? Like, just like you're about to wrap it up, you're about to leave the earth, like, before you even know it, and you're spending that last time you got here, majority of the time of every week, at some place you don't want to be at still, and you never got to drive that car you wanted to drive, and you never got to see that place you wanted to see. Is that what you want for real? Is that what you want for real? I don't think that's what you want, and that's not what I want. So all I'm telling you is, if you don't want that to be your fate, if you don't want to end up at best like everyone else, then quit doing what everyone else does and quit worrying about what everyone else says. I don't give a fuck. Someone hear me recording this and think it's cringe or whatever, I don't give a fuck. They could hear it. But I'm gonna wrap it up. That's all I gotta say is you need to be scared about the future and what's gonna happen, and you need to embrace that stress and think every day. Do I want to prove the haters right or wrong? Do I want to prove the people who did me wrong they shouldn't have done that? The people who weren't loyal to you, do you want to make them regret that? Or do you want to make them forget they don't even see you and think about you? I want everyone who hated on me to see me on the front page of YouTube or the music or whatever, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna do me. It's no barriers holding me. I don't got no constraints as to like who I gotta be, but I'm gonna make these videos. I'm gonna make my music, and because I just love making it. I'm gonna try to find ways we gonna get to this money even more. I'm just gonna level up, and we good. But thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next video. I hope that this message really hit, and I hope that you can remember everything I said, because it is important. If you want more videos like this, please drop a sub, because I'm gonna be dropping more. I'm gonna be dropping like consistent. And if you just fuck with me in general, go follow the Instagram. I do make music. You probably won't like it. I will mostly post the snippets on Instagram. But I don't care if you guys don't like it. I'm going to keep doing it, because I've been doing it way before this. And I have a whole bunch of other channels. But even before that, like, bro, I've been making that shit since I was like 13. And I know that that's likely not going to be what pops off. But, bro, even if I got a few people who like it, which I do, I'm going to keep doing it. But yeah, all right, I'm rambling. All right, peace.